Sketch Out is a TGM production, written and starring Tom Mason. The year is 1066. It's too sunny. I need to go and sit under a tree. Oh! What's that? Oh! It's an apple. Oh, I wonder if that's how the world works. You know, me standing on the floor. I wonder. I think I've just discovered this. Let's call it gravity. Oi! That's my discovery. How do you know it's yours? Well, because my name is Isaac Newton. Look it up in a book. Oh, it's that time of the year, Easter. It's where I get to sit about and eat chocolate, and the missus don't judge me. Hi, I'm Dave Signal, and at Signal Fixes, we fix all types of signals, from the ones on your phone to the ones on your TV. Here's how it works. You just call us on 018 999 89, and within weeks of you calling, we'll send out a team to fix the issue. No matter how big or small the problem is, we can fix it. So what's the delay? Call us today on 018 999 89, and we'll give you a discount on your first call out. Right, first up we have lot 10, which is a stuffed Victorian badger. Let's start the bid at £100. Is that here £200? £300, £350, £400, £450, £500, £550, £600, £650, £850. Sold for £850 to the man in the Henry Tudor costume. Right, let's go on the next bid. Off with his head. And so, our next bid is lot number 82. This is a nice, and is the world's only and first rubber ducky that was dressed as a badger, owned previously by the late Queen. Now, this one has been donated by King Charles because he didn't want it, but he wanted some money to give to charity. Because we all know what charitable man King Charles is. So let's start the bidding at a hefty £600. We're here £800, £850, £900, £950. Going once, going twice. Sold to the man in the penguin costume for £950. Oh, it looks like we've got a surprise bid for us this evening. You know, to tell you a story, in Ballymore, yeah, we don't really get many special bids. And at this time of year, we always need special bids. When I mean this time of year, I do mean the 2nd of July 1922. No, I mean the 2nd of July 2023. Sorry, I thought I had flew to the past. I'm not a Time Lord or the Doctor, so I don't own the TARDIS. Right, anyway, back to it. So the special lot is special lot number 1. It's a giant 80s rubber badger bath toy. So it was the years, right? I'll tell you a fun fact now, guys. This is years before, I'll say that once more, years before the faithful rubber ducky. You know the rubber duckies that I've already auctioned off this evening. Well, in one of the faithful rubber duckies, but these a predecessor because the company that made rubber ducky, Rubber Inc., thought that badgers were going to be the popular choice, not our faithful rubber duck that could be dressed up as Elvis Presley. No, they thought, right, let's do rubber badger. So, we're going to start the bid at £80, right? £90, 95, 100, 150. Sold for £150 to the man or woman in the emo costume. Yes, you over there. Oh, sorry, it's an emu. I thought you were an emo. No, she was wearing an emu costume. I couldn't see. I actually brought my glasses the other week, so I've not been able to see properly ever since. So luckily, she said, "Hello, it's an emu. Emu, yeah, that Rodhall emu, yeah, emu, emu, emu." And I thought, wow, there's an emu, yeah. So, luckily enough, I'm not an idiot. And I know, yes, I know, what an emu looks like. Because I remember Rodhall and emu, they were absolutely hilarious. He got chucked into a pile of bees once in a frozen island, and little like, but it's probably only Tesco's, because obviously I don't know when Little first started in the UK, but I've got a feeling it wasn't when I was thinking it was. Hello and welcome to tonight's bingo game at bingo. Whoa. That is if I was ever on the radio. Whoa. Because you know what I'm like. I want to be on the radio. Whoa. Speak up. Excuse me. What do you mean? Mean. I'm talking naturally. No more. You can't tell me, do, speak up. Or actually make any self sense. Because I make literally, absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because I want to be on BBC Radio Bingo. It's the bingo arm of the BBC. Anyway, I'll stop talking and get on with tonight's game of bingo here at Bingo Extraordinaires. Yes, this is for all my bingo callers and bingoers that want to be a world-class bingoer. You know, I have a lot of them, people that want to be bingoers, and then they say to me, excuse me, and I go, yes, and they go, how do I become a bingoer? And I go, well, you just have to know your numbers, or know your letters. It depends on who you actually ask. And they're like, well, I don't really want to have to ask anyone, do I? And they're like, well, and I'm like, well, they're like, well, oi, get on with the game. I'm in for a game of bingo. I'm going to be 80 before I leave. Oi, I'm 80. Don't get me involved. Anyway, let's get right into it. So, let's roll the dice. Roll, roll, roll the dice, roll the dice. Sorry, I found out that my dice roller doesn't work. So, I'm gonna have to say the words. Roll the dice. Yes, yes, roll the dice. In other accents or voices to make it more fun. You know what I'm like? Captain Fun. On first number, on its own, by itself, lonely as ever, 82. Yeah, 82. No, I'm not trying to be mean. No. Don't want to make that clear. I'm just saying. My dog's 82. He's only on and home. So there you go. Don't ask me why. He's only on 82. Don't ask. Hey, what you saying? I'm old, but I'm not deaf. What do you mean? Well, I'm sat here and I can't hear you. Well, do you have an hearing aid? No. Just speak up. Oh, good. Why are you doing that again? Well, it's fun, really. Fun. It's a fun. You know what I'm like? Captain Fun. I'm here for fun. You're not. Yay! Anyway, let's move on to the next number. Gambling. Ooh, right. On its own, left by a flint, eating a hot dog next to your chin. 280. Really? 280? Get it? Boo! Poor joke! Boo! Not funny! Boo! Don't quit your day job! Boo! Wow! My day job! Wait. Excuse me? Why? You won't be rude. Because none of your jokes are funny! None of them! I'm here for bingo! Not for comedy! So shut it and bingo! Oh! Yay! I will do just that. Ow, I just banged my teeth on the mic. Well, serves you right for trying to be funny. Okay. Also, stick to one voice. Because clearly, no, stick ain't working, so hush up, keep to one voice, and stop being weird. Thank you. I'm trying to buy bingo because I want to win 250 quid, and my wife, she wants a new kitchen installed. Okay. Right, so this is going to be my bingo voice. You all happy? Yes! Right, thank you. Right, so, bingo. In a ditch, finding its way home, it's Lassie, number 82. Hey, we've already had 82. Not again. Sorry, I'll roll again then. Gambling. Ooh. Found in a house, next to a dog. But really, it's on its own. It's a donut, number 2. Yeah, 2 donuts. Excuse me, you changed the voice again. Told you, leave the other voice. Sorry. I wanted to try out as many voices as humanly accurate, humanly possible. You know? Yeah. You know. I'm also trying to do a Kermit and Frank impression all at the same time, so. Anyway, gambling. Ooh. This is a new number. Number that I've never got before. In a house where all the cheese lives. We have Canberra. We have Wendell. We have Wallace and Gromit. They're a pair There's been 4 films. Number 4. Number 4. Final number. Gambling. Oh, I've got 3. 82. Oh, I've had that again. Go away. Wee. 50. 12. 82. 83. Sorry. That's the 3 and 2. I must have rubbed it off by accident. I need to fix that for the next bingo game. Anyone got a bingo? No, not yet. I haven't got a bingo yet. No, not yet. Right. One more. Gambling. Money. In a ditch next to your house. It's a well. It's a very deep well. It's very expensive. 3. Bingo! Woo! You've got a bingo. Follow me. Follow me. Come here. Run. No, run. No, oh. Why do you have to have the silent shoes whilst running my cashew? Right, let me check your sheet. Ooh! Well, we've got a winner. Come on, tell me who won. Sorry, can't talk about who's won. It's bingo player confidentiality. They don't want to be named. They don't have to be. Hello? Hello? Excuse me. Can you hear that noise? No. Sorry, sir. What type of noise? It sounds like a theme tune from the 70s. Sir, are you feeling okay? Yes. I feel perfectly fine, thanks. I just thought I heard a noise. I'm so sorry. Hello, sir. Are you okay? Quick! Get him! Oi! Get back here! Excuse me, sir. Why are you shouting? I'm chasing after a bank robber. There's no bank robber, sir. Sir, could you tell me what year it is? It's 1974, and I'm Police Officer Jack Regan. Sir, it's not 1974, it's 2023, and this is not, I repeat, not the TV series, The Sweeneys. Right, this is not the Sweeneys. Sorry, no time to talk. I've got to catch that bank robber. Oi, you! Get back here! Who, me? Yes, you! Why me? Well, did you not rob a bank? No. Oh. Wait! This is quite awkward now. Oh, wait, I see him! Run! Ah! Oi! You get back here! Of course you do. Of course you do. You've been listening to the pilot episode of Sketch Out. Thank you for listening to this. Now, this is a pilot episode to a sketch show that has a possibility of returning, has a possibility of not. During my lifetime on this journey of creativity, I've made 2 sketch show pilots. Going down the rabbit hole with Tom,
would choose some of these sketches, but most of these sketches were re-recorded for this program and updated and improved and sketch out. I hope to, before the new year 2024, up to a visual TV pilot sketch show where I include sketches they've made. If this program does come back, it'll be bigger, better than ever before in the new year, but sadly I do not think this program will return, as the TGM production, or at TGM Productions at TGM, we plan to try out things, and if they don't work, we get rid of them there and then. We keep the thing we made and make them broadcastable and public, so people out there can see them, hear them, and all sorts, but then we go away and think, well, here's what the audience thought of the project, here's what the audience thought of what we were doing, and here's what I think of it. And obviously, as a production company, we're trying to improve, and I'm personally, Tom Mason, I'm trying to improve everything I do. So every day I create audio content for radio and podcasts, and every day I create visual content for my 20 YouTube channels, because I run 20 YouTube channels and 12 podcasts. And so I tried to create stuff that I'm passionate about and that I feel that give value to the people that are listening, the people that are watching, and the people that get a kick out of seeing people succeed. So in the comedy world, which is where I am, as a sense of, I'm in the world of Doctor Who, and I try and do panel shows. I've done Time Lords, which is a Doctor Who based panel show. I'm working on a Doctor Who based sitcom, and I want to do comedy things for Doctor Who as well. But in the world of comedy, I've done stand-up on YouTube, and I'm developing more YouTube stand-up for YouTube, because there's no comedy clubs near me, and that I want to develop my skills first on YouTube, see what the audience on YouTube think before I'm prepared enough to go on stage and go, yes, I do trust this material. So it's like a training ground for me, really. So if people like it and think it's funny and want to see more, and in the future, like years in advance, I could possibly do more stand-up in person, but on YouTube it's like, here's my stand-up and people can like it and whatnot, and it's an interesting way of learning how to film that type of content, like that type of stand-up, and how to perform the stand-up, and I'm improving every stand-up video. So that's the same with these sketches and sitcoms and all sorts. I'm slowly improving in the field, so every time I do it, it'll be slightly better than the last one, and each time you listen and see something I make, it'll be slightly better than I've done before, because I plan to improve on everything. So every time I make a new program, every time I generate new content, every time TGM Productions, the company, is labelled on something, it's all because it's linked perfectly, and it's a home for improvement and evolution. And so, for instance, when you watch on YouTube, for instance, any of my interviews, each interview, even though my skill is slowly improving, each interview is better than the other. And I can't say that, that interview wasn't that great, but they were all fantastic. But each time, the questions, the way I present it, the way I ask the questions, I get the answers I get are all better, like improving ever so often. I improve ever so slightly, so that so by the end of it, I'll have a very good skill. And that's what, as me, as Tom Mason, not as TGM Productions, I'm trying to improve. And as TGM Productions, we're also trying to improve the way things are and how I broadcast things and what's the best broadcast quality, both on radio and TV, because I care about both mediums, shall we say. So my heart lies on TV, but my second heart, because I have two hearts in this sense of, what do I love? I love radio as well, and I'm trying to develop the skills with audio, because I have a skill that evolving very fast in visual because I do more visual than audio. So having these weekly radio programs that I've been having, if you've been following the TGM Productions line, you will see that this channel's had a few things, which is Tom's Comedy Club, which is where I upload the YouTube versions of the radio programs, and now for something completely different, it's had the radio documentaries, and Dr. Hang On, which I did not so long ago, was on my Tom Mason YouTube channel. We talked about Doctor Who, and the Death to Theme Tunes program was on the Weird Side, which is my third channel, which is where I upload most of my interviews, because that's a channel for general nonsense. But as you see through all of my content, I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to show that I'm passionate about things. I'm trying to give off the passion that I have, and it's not in a, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing, la la la. It's not in that. It's in a, this is what I love. This is where I'm at with it, and this is what I'm trying to educate, tell everyone about it, and make people laugh, do comedy, do serious stuff, do dramas, do all sorts. And watching YouTube videos such as where a certain person, let's say for instance, someone that does like really, really evolutionary things on TV, but also puts it online, they're like really integral parts and things to watch and listen to. And every time comedians do interviews, or comedian, which is Stuart Goldsmith's podcast, those type of things are integral to listen to master the craft and go, this is how they do it. You can take like 2% of what they do and evolve that into your own thing, and work out what your style is and what your evolution of making things and your evolution of doing things, and sort of point out your passion out there and thinking, I do have a lot of passion, I do love what I'm doing, and I'm trying to improve what I'm doing at every given moment. And the reason why I do these things at the end of my programme, to where I'm stood about talking and not in the same sound of what the programme was, is because I want to show that even though I've spent ages making, writing, producing, recording, editing this programme, I've also wanted to share the heart, the love and the passion that I have for doing these type of things, so that they're not just here's a programme, it's also here's some passion behind the programme as well. So that was Sketch Out. A sketch show that I really enjoyed making, really enjoyed producing. One of the sound effects, the bird chirping, was a nightmare because my editing software didn't want the 24-hour long clip, which I had to edit down to 8 minutes or 7 minutes, I'm not too sure. But more comedy, more drama, more emphasis, and more everything will be coming. So if Sketch Out doesn't return, well, what will replace it will be something even better than what Sketch Out is. Will we know what that thing is? Who knows what that thing will be? So, there you have it, the end of the programme. Thank you for listening. The theme tune to the Sweeney is also credited to Thames Television. That is the area of ITV that produced the theme tune to the seminal 70s classic, The Sweeney, which personally is a very good programme. And I like to say thank you to the bird chirping, 24-hour bird sounds, relaxation, smoothing nature sounds, and bird chirping. The amazing sound effect that led me to bird chirp. The other sound effects in this programme included door being knocked down, footsteps but sped up to sound like the running, which obviously, because I was trying to make a comedy programme, was absolutely hilarious, might I add. Please sir, thank you sir, yes, it was amazing. And this was a TGM production. More from me in the future, more from me soon. I'm everywhere, I'm everywhere. If you want to hear more from my amazing voice, I am all on YouTube, across 20 YouTube channels. I'm pretty much in most places, and you can follow TGM Productions on Twitter is @TGM Productions, and you can follow me on Facebook on at TGM Productions. You'll find a logo that reminds you of the BBC DVD type logo, or the BBC logo with the words TGM in it, in a bluish gradient background, which, might I add, was a very stroke of genius. And I am trying to work out ways of improving the logo, not in the stylish, but in the way it looks. So, for instance, there's a production company called, I can't remember what it's called, but it uses like modelling clay / Play-Doh to make the logo. So I tried to do 3D. That didn't really work, so I'm going to try and find a way of doing something very similar to that. So, anyway, thank you guys for listening. This was a TGM production. Bye!